What is going on, guys? BDog743 here. We are back on Old Streams Farm for some more me, myself, and I action here. A little bit of a mishap happened after the last episode that you guys saw, which was about like a week ago since the last time I played this. I got a little frustrated. The Auto Combine mod that I had there really ended up fucking me over. Pardon my French, but not pardon my French because it was kind of bullshit. It ended up like freezing my game, and it sucked all the money out of the account and everything, and it really messed things up on the farm. And dummy me, I saved it after I sold the harvester because I thought that was what the issue was. So had to buy back the harvester and stuff like that, and none of the harvesting's still done yet on our farm. But if you notice, we are on a new tractor here. This is the John Deere 5085, but it is a compact tractor. So I was talking about it there for a little bit. Beautiful little tractor. It's going to be great for around this farm here for the sheep and stuff like that, and getting things going for them. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. Things are still in the same spots where everything was. I got to get the thingy, this thing. Got to get our class back here. I still kept the class because it's great for this farm. I mean, honestly, it is. Hopefully I didn't just mess things up. Okay. So it's been a while since I recorded. I've only got a few episodes left, so I need to get back to recording some more footage for you guys here, so you guys can enjoy. Seems like everybody's actually enjoying quite definitely. I mean, I've gotten a lot of good positive feedback on this series, so if you guys enjoy it, I'm gonna keep it coming for you. So back to the daily grind here. Gotta get some harvesting done, stuff going for the workers and all that fun shit again. Kind of it does bug me that all that shit happened. So definitely, you know, it is what it is. That's what you get sometimes with mods. Some things just don't work fully sometimes like they should. So, alright. But nonetheless, here we are back on the farm. That's all that matters, and we're going to get shit done today. Probably, definitely, oops. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Why? Okay. Oh wait, no. That's not what I needed anyways. Yeah, that is what I need. I have this new mod. It's called Creator Tools. It's going to kind of help out a little bit in terms of some different things here. I don't... Okay, I'll be back because this is going to bother me. Alright, we are back here. Sorry guys, I had to fix had to fix a couple controls there. Things were just colliding with me and I wasn't enjoying it, so had to fix it. But let's get some harvesting done here because it needs to be done. I don't think a worker is going to be able to do this or not, unless I do like the headlands or a border, I usually call it. We'll check that out and see, but yeah. We'll see. Oh yeah, hearing that wheel whine once again never gets old, huh? I'm just getting a little bit done. And then we'll hopefully be able to set a worker here, and so we can get some other shit done. The one main nice thing about the Creator Tools mod is the fact that you can really advance time quickly. That's the one thing I really got it was for that reason. Oh, and the fact that I can set it so I'd be able to pick up anything. Pretty much, like the regular size bales, I can pick them up by hand, and I don't know. think I might use that to my advantage. Alright, so I'm just doing a couple, a couple passes here on the ends of the field. That way so I can get rid of the headlands and so the worker isn't running into the damn light, these power lines or anything like that. So just getting that done right quick. Actually, there we go. Just getting this guy done real quick. So yeah, the Auto Combine mod, or the Vehicle Essentials, whatever it was called, it just was not working. It caused a lot of issues for me, and I'm really mad. It was like totally awesome, but the fact that it like screwed my shit up kind of pissed me off. So just can't win them all, but alright. So let's try our luck. Try the worker out. That way, so and the only thing I don't like about this John Deere is that it's got that stupid style camera. It's like an action camera. Really dumb. Alright. But nonetheless, it's a nice little compact tractor that we can use for our animals. Such as the tasks of cleaning them up. And I'm not even doing anything. Whoa! Yeah, I've been really like getting into what's it called, World of Warships, and a lot of the wargaming type stuff, like a little bit of World of Tanks, not a whole lot. I actually personally enjoyed War Thunder and Armored Warfare better than World of Tanks. Don't hate me for saying that. But yeah, World of Warships is like my shit. I love it. It's actually really fun. I think I'm already got like up to a Tier 5 battleship and working on getting the Tier 5 cruiser. And the PvP is fun, and then not to mention I got a couple friends that play it with me sometimes, and it's just satisfaction out of that game. That's what you get. So there we go there. That's done with the sheep there, as well as a couple people were saying that they didn't really enjoy the first-person view as much. So we'll switch it up. We'll do a little bit of everything here. Why is the player speed so fast? Don't tell me. F2. Walking speed times 1. There we go. There we go. Regular style shit there. None of the overkill stuff. Let's see. So we're just waiting on Home Slice over there to do his shiz. We're starting to get a lot of... I'll show you guys this real quick here too. F2 muscle mode. Haha. So hopefully I didn't mess up my palette there, so I'd really still like to use it. Alright, so the sheep are doing good here. Eventually too, I am going to get into some cows, some moose. Definitely that's in the future here very soon. I want to get some silage going and stuff like that. So stuff like that's going to take time. Getting everything started and everything like that. So, but we got some pretty damn big silage pits here, so hopefully things will go good for us. Alright, so let's see here. Let's shut that. Really not much we can do, honestly. We got 15,000, 10,000. Yeah. Shut up, chickens. I'm trying to see how are our sheep doing at least. I should figure that out. Wool 81, cleanliness down to 32, which means we just cleaned them up, so they're fine. Got plenty of grass bales, as you guys can tell. What is the worker doing? You know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. So things have been going. God, I can't even talk today. Things have been going. Oh my God. Things have been going pretty good in my life so far. Things are shaping up with my leg, and I go back to the doctor tomorrow. Cross your fingers. Hopefully, you could say, "Hey, you know what? You only need one crutch now," or "Hey, you don't need any crutches now, and you can start putting weight on the leg." Because that would be great. Even though I kind of already do it whenever I'm at home, but nonetheless, I'm just tired of being gimpish, if that makes any sense. What else did I do? I picked up, I think I already told you guys, I picked up the feeder truck, and also I picked up a new dump truck. So that's in our lives now. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot else going on. Kind of stuck here until, you know what, we'll do this ourselves. We'll save him for the big field later. I don't know what I'm doing. Definitely love this harvester. It's perfect size for this map. You know, but then, you know, I saw Sandy Bay, and I'm kind of like, you know, but I really, really enjoy this map. You know, maybe I'll just kickstart another Let's Play on that map or something. I'll find out eventually. I just don't want to have too many projects going at once to where I'm not keeping up with stuff. That's just my concern whenever I do something. You know, I want to work on one thing at a time. That way, so I can put my full effort into it and, you know, get it done to the best of my abilities. But all I know is right now I am freaking starving. I am so hungry. It's insane. And my wife is out right now. She's at the gym doing her workout stuff, whatever she does. And yeah. So that's that. Just kind of glad I got the day off work tomorrow. Just got way too much stuff going on here. I haven't been sleeping well at all. Having a hard time falling asleep. It's not like me waking up during the middle of the night, because once I'm asleep, I'm knocked out cold. Like I don't wake up for nothing, except for that dastardly alarm that goes off in the morning to say, "Hey, you need to go to work." But it's mainly falling asleep, and I take melatonin, you know, to help me fall asleep. Just because I had a really bad sleep schedule ever since the accident and stuff like that, and I'm trying to get out of that method, or that habit. And but yeah, I've just been like super hot at night. Like my feet are really, really hot, and I hate having like overly hot areas on my body at night when I'm trying to fall asleep. So my feet are like get super hot, and then I get like the restless leg syndrome and all that shit. So I can't like find a comfortable spot to lay, and then I feel like I just need to move my legs, and I just half the time I just give up. It's like, God. And then I'll like come out and sit on the computer for a little, like an hour or two, and then try again. And usually by 11 o'clock midnight I'm fast asleep. But I don't know, like I hate going to bed at 8 p.m. like my wife does, you know. But in her defense, she has to work at 4 in the morning, so I'd be going to bed too. But I still crack my ass up at 4:30 in the morning. Call me crazy, but I usually, just because judging on traffic to get to work, traffic's usually pretty bad, and you know, I usually like to have a lot of time, just because I don't like feeling rushed in the mornings. And sometimes I get to work an hour and a half early. I just sit in my car and you know, either sleep a little bit in the car, or just watch YouTube on my phone or just play around on my phone and just hang out. You know, talk to loved ones and stuff like that on the phone, see how they're doing. It's a good, you know, good catch-up time. I was actually late to muster yesterday, you know, because like 7:30 in the morning usually that's when we start working. But mustering is basically us. They're, you know, seeing who's all there for the day and stuff like that. But I actually like fell asleep in my car like 20 minutes before, and to me I was just like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a minute, you know. And next thing you know, I get a, you know, my boss was pretty much calling me. He's like, hey, where you at? You know, I'm like, oh shit, I'm in my car. Like, well, where at in your car? I'm like here. I've been here since 6 a.m. Just fell asleep in my car. He's like, oh, all right. You know, he's laughing about it, but still, it was embarrassing. Oh man, we're almost full off this one field. I mean, granted, this thing doesn't hold a shit ton. It's kind of depressing, but I don't know. Soybeans is definitely such a good cash crop. Look at that. Perfect. I know, I'm totally going to bug my wife and see what she's making for dinner, or if we're doing anything for dinner. If we're not doing anything, I'm going to McDonald's. Because all we actually went out to IHOP yesterday, and I, you know, got the country fried steak and, you know, eggs and hash browns and French toast. Sounds like a lot. It was a lot, and I totally annihilated it. I inhaled it. It was like the best meal of my life. It was just really good. And, man, and I was like so full throughout the day, you know, yesterday, so I didn't eat dinner or anything like that. This is another issue. There you go. It's like a sweet spot with this trailer and this harvester, which is weird. Yeah, I didn't eat anything throughout the day yesterday or anything like that, so I basically empty stomach right now, and I'm starving. So I don't know, maybe get a couple episodes done and go find something to eat, something to do with my life. All right. So field number uno is finito. So now hopefully maybe we can set a worker to work on this ginormous field. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I have my hopes. How well he's going to do. He might run into a couple trees here and there, or not finish half the field, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Onward to victory. Okay. Sheep are still... Yeah, they can use some food. Give us something to do here. Do. These bales, I just love it. You just throw it. Goes right in. Like a boss. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hooray. Alright, food's going good. They got enough water. Do. Man, we could, well, meh. It's like one of those episodes where you're like just like stuck in between everything, and everything's kind of working and doing stuff, and you just don't really have much else to do. I could rent on another harvester, but it's no big deal. Do. Goes her PTO. super speed. I need to really fix some of the controls. We'll figure it out. There's that. We'll get some of the controls situated for the next episode and stuff, but just bear with me. Alright. Raise this guy up here. And sneak in between. Am I gonna be able to fit? Look at that. Sound like a madman. No! Alright. So we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Is it N? Yep, it's N. Okay. You know what? I totally forgot. Muscle mode is on. Haha! This makes life so much easier. And this isn't technically cheating. I mean, it's still doing it by hand. Haha. That makes any sense. Is it a crime that I don't want to have to deal with picking up a front loader arms right now? No. Do. No, you don't. Hoi. This makes it so much nicer. Cool. Well, that's easy. Helper G is blocked by an object. Oh. You hit this tree. I wish that Auto Combine mod worked a little bit better. But, just, it had a lot of issues. I mean, would I recommend it if it was like, if it was better? Yeah. I mean, if it was fixed and things were refined a little bit more, then yeah, I'd totally recommend it. It was actually like nice to have it. I didn't have to worry about the frickin' harvester as much. Alrighty. To work we go. Ta-da. Ta-da. And equip with Soink. I don't know why it has an offset. It doesn't need one. There we go. Seeding away. Doesn't use as much seeds either. Surprised the harvester is still going, to be honest. So yeah, guys, I mean, still, like, let me know. I mean, are you guys enjoying the series? Would you guys like to see, like, more of, like, this style? I mean, I've actually gotten a lot of positive feedback. I'm actually very, very surprised and very happy with, you know, the feedback you guys have been kind of giving me throughout some of the videos and stuff. But let me know, though. Would you like to see, like, other maps? You know, or just mainly I mean, I'm going to try to keep this one going as long as I can, but I'd like to start one in, like, maybe Sandy Bay or something. You know, I do enjoy the small fields. But then again, you know, it kind of limits you to certain equipment. And not that that's, like, a bad thing, but, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of, you know, I don't like being limited to certain things and stuff like that. We'll have to see. I'll see what you guys think and what you guys kind of want to see and stuff like that. If you guys would like me to start recording some World of Warships or anything like that too, I'm totally down to do some of that. I might actually do it anyways, so haha. But yeah, I was really enjoying World of Warships. I'm actually gonna go play it very soon. So I think I'm gonna get food first because I need to live, you know. And if I don't have food, then I get hangry. And when I get hangry, my wife wants to kill me. But in my defense, she gets really hangry, and when she does, it's really annoying because she gets really, really angry. You know, that's why they call it hangry. But and I'm not as bad as her when it comes to that. Back out of this truck's way. He ain't gonna stop for us for nothing. So I'm just still doing some Headlands stuff. I just figured we're probably gonna have to just do this field by hand, which is not a big deal because it's small. So who knows? It's not the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. I'm gonna get copyright for saying that shit, and I know it. Haha. Alright. Let's see here. Nope. Wrong way, trailer. Ah, jeez. Don't laugh at me. It's been a while. That's just a little patch. Maybe that's enough headlands. Maybe. Just maybe I could have a worker do this now. Just gotta make it come in nice and straightforward because they obviously have issues in this game. Will you do it? I'm surprised our harvester's actually still going to town over here. He's probably missing a lot of shit. Yep. Just as I suspected. I don't get the logic. I really don't. He's so messed up. Good lord. It's alright. You know what? It's better than it constantly saying, hey, he's finished, or hey, he's blocked, or hey, shouldn't have hired him, he sucks. You know, like, at least he's doing decent. Alright. Either that, you know what, I think I might heat up some pizza rolls. I think so. 80% grain tank. Up in our beautiful Fent. I should have known. Alright. how bumpy it gets. And of course I get the damn thing stuck in a tree. Alright, there we go. Just leave this guy right here. And you know what? I'll be back. Totally. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
You know my little cart thing downstairs that's all my air stuff's in?
Yeah.
Like a little tiny 3-drawer thing?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be beneficial for you to have one up here? To have drawers and whatnot?
More or less on a regular new desk. It would be. But
Well, I'm talking
I don't have
about
this.
right
I don't have the space.
now. That little tiny thing could fit underneath of here.
But I need that fan there.
Alright, it could fit right next to it.
Speaking of fans, this thing is gone.
This needs to be picked up. I'm just gonna look back or to it or
I'll get it.
yeah. Like listen. It's not what I meant.
Alright, everybody, we're back here. As you can tell, my wife just sat there and talked for a little bit. More of the story is, went downstairs, got something to eat, watched a movie, went to a vape shop, and now we're back here. So, for the last 10 minutes of this episode, before my wife and I just go downstairs and hang out.
I want to hang out with you.
I said hang out.
Oh.
Twerp. Alright. So far, our harvester actually hasn't been doing too bad. He's leaving that little bit on the edge of the field, but that's fine.
I even turned down the voltage. I turned it down to 35. Does that mean there's... Is that better or no?
Well, that atomizer is supposed to stay at 40, at least. That's what it's said on the box, at least. Usually boxes never lie.
It's like the internet.
Yeah, but you believe literally everything that the internet says. How
Okay,
many-
hey, you know, I turned it actually up to 45.
Oh.
You know that big debacle that you and I had about how much the bar weighs on a Smith machine?
Yeah.
It's 15 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, you weigh it?
No, I looked it up on the internet. But somebody came up to me this morning. This young guy doesn't know a ton about lifting, like he's just starting out and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he asked me, he's like, you know, I haven't been to the gym in like a week. It feels heavier than like a normal bar. And I'm like, well, do me a favor, go over there and take the weights off, like the plates off, and feel the bar. He's like, oh. He's like, it feels like nothing. I mean, it's right. I was like, but if you take the cables off of that bar, if you take that pulley system away, then it's gonna weigh, you know, 30 to 45 or whatever the bar is. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know
Can't
what?
sell
Let
this
me
stuff
look
yet.
this up. So I went on like a bunch of different sites and read so many reviews and stuff like that. I did that for like an hour. Wait, like at like 6 o'clock this morning. And yep, 15 pounds with the pulley system. So I told him, I was like, I don't know why it feels heavier. I was like, you're probably just feeling a little weak after, like, not doing it for a little bit. So I was like, when I'm trying to, like, add weight to, like, lifting and stuff like that, I use that thing because, for one, it's safer, and second, it's lighter.
Would you like to drive, honey? No. Putting the stuff back, guys, because the price isn't good. I'm not gonna sell it for dirt cheap. We need the money. I don't know exactly what we need the money for yet. Probably to get some cows, but we'll figure that out. Yep, some moose. Actually, I want to look at the forage harvester. I want to look at this Rosslamash. It's pretty good.
Do you think dogs like to be held?
He does. He likes the pressure around his body. He likes the... If it makes him feel safe. Oh.
That probably sounds horrible in the microphone. Our dog's gonna be addicted to nicotine.
Basically, guys, I'm trying a new method to quitting tobacco. I tried the Nicorette gum. That stuff tasted like shit, and it didn't work. I mean, it worked, I guess. It kind of kept me occupied for a while. But, I don't know. The taste was just... didn't taste like anything. And, I don't know. This wasn't my cup of tea, really. But we're going to go ahead and leave this guy right here smack dab in the middle of the field. We're going to go ahead and... How's our guy doing? He's almost done seeding, actually. He's actually done a real good job on this field. I hate how it leaves the swath all over the field still. I guess it's maybe because you have to cultivate it, but it should count because this thing cultivates as it seeds. So I don't know what the dealio is with that. What is up with my camera? Oh, yep. There you go. Alright. Wow. Oh yeah, I knew what I wanted to do. She's playing with the dog right now, though. I wanted to get rid of this. Say goodbye to that. And I'm gonna pick up... another one of these. Yes. Yes. Alright. And then, I guess, you know what, let's take our compact tractor. Why not? Right.
I think he likes being
Well, remember we had to teach him to be like in his own world.
Oh yeah, that was Frank telling me.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course you listen to Frank.
You have to learn to exist down under. And then we'll pick you up. And you could be like a human. Because you're like a little fur baby, so you're like a little fur, a human, but you're just a little fur. You hit puberty a little faster than normal kids. But it's okay. Because if they make fun of you at school, then we're just
I like this tractor a lot. It's actually...
There's laws against bullying.
She's talking to the dog like it's a real human child. She does that.
He is. He's just a furry one.
Well, they were right, or Matt and Sarah, and they were like, you know, having dogs like having a baby or having a kid. Constantly.
Little less responsible.
Yeah.
You only have to.
Well, this thing definitely doesn't have the power to run that coon, but it's definitely a good little tractor to have around the farm. Which is why we got it.
We need to get him like a gold chain.
A gold chain.
Be like a gangsta doggy. Go on my gangster. I'm a straight up pug. Playing fetch by day. In my cage by night. No gangsta life is straight up tight. I'm a gangster pup, and you can't mess with me. I'm a gangster pup. Wherever I pee, I mark my territory.
Oh shit. Oops, sorry. Sedan.
We're gonna make a rap video for you, Bumble. Gangsta B.
No, it's Gangsta Bum.
No, because that sounds like a butt.
His name's Bumble.
Yeah, but you gotta, like, you can't know. It's, hey, don't chew on that. Brought it onto the internet cord.
Hmm.
The Ethernet. Why do they call it that?
Ethernet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why do they say, oh, you now have Ethernet?
I don't know, honey.
That's weird. Why can't they just say it's an internet cord?
I don't like this camera on this thing.
Okay, working.
Like the camera view. Doesn't it look like weird and actiony?
No.
Okay, let's compare it to that. Right?
I mean, it looks a little less definition-y.
Looks like zoomed out. Like it's like a weird.
I don't know. You're a gangster bee. You're a gangster bee. You're a gangster bee. You're a gangster bee. You can't mess with me. I'll eat blood. I climb the tables. I bark with it. I pee where I want and I poop on the concrete. Then I
So he was close-ish. Swing our guy around here. Emily, you're being weird.
I'm making. I am Bumble's manager. I am Gangsta Pup's manager.
That's weird.
I write all of his raps. We're coming out.
That's why he doesn't have any sales.
We're coming out with our first hit album.
Yeah.
It'll be out in April.
I guess HT1 bought a new car.
What the heck?
Yep. For
Like
his,
fixing?
no, for his wife.
Did he get rid of one of them?
No.
Like, did he get rid of that gray one that they had?
No.
The only one that was together?
You mean the white one? The white one's his baby. That's the one he's building.
No, not the one he's building. There was one car that was.
Oh, yeah. I think they got rid of that piece of shit.
Yeah, 'cause there was one he scrapped in his garage, and then his white one that he's building, and then there was another one that looked normal.
So I think now we're gonna start sending him this way. You're making him sneeze.
Sneeze.
There's that. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh wait, yeah, there was something that I wanted to get. Honey.
I'm so making a rap for him.
Oh jeez. Where was that? It was there it is. The plateau. It's only $1,200. We'll take the truck over there, and then we'll call it an episode after we bring it back. I was thinking about using that to stack like small bales.
Listen,
What?
I'm a gangster pup. I do whatever. I'm a gangster pup. I pee wherever. I'm a gangster pup.
Honey.
I'm a gangster pup.
Honey.
Woof.
No. Just no.
Heck yeah, Bubba. Ready for this fame life? Ready for this gangster life? Did Thug Life choose you, or did you choose Thug Life? Oh wait, no. Did
Pup
you-
life, honey.
I was about to say, did you choose Pup Life, or did Pup Life choose you? I think Pup Life chose you. Pup Life chose you. Pup Life chose you. Now listen, you're gonna be like the Justin Bieber. Everybody's gonna make fun of you at first. Your voice might be
Oh my gosh.
But that's okay. If you grow into it, you're all
hope you guys can hear every single word she says, man. She's hilarious. God.
I'm a believer, I couldn't see her till this all
That's a nice little trailer. I like that.
Hey, don't fight me. Hey, I will fire you, and you will not become a star. Yeah, that's what I thought.
This thing have,
I'm really having fun with this.
Huh, I don't think it does. What do we use this for? Oh, it has long ways. Ooh.
Listen, dude.
Huh.
For his cover album, his picture is gonna be him mid-sneeze.
His picture's gonna be what?
When he's about to sneeze.
Oh. Yeah, our dog, he kind of like closes one eye before he sneezes. It's really funny.
Like the one side of his face goes limp. Or like it's really tight. It looks like he had a facelift on one side of his face.
I like this little trailer. It's nice. I forget where I got it. I think I got it in the mod hub. Not sure. Oop, hello, stop sign. My name is B-Dog. Nice to meet you. Actually, we'll go this way. And our harvester's obviously stuck again. Kind of expected that with these trees. I gotta chop these trees down too. These trees are just too close for comfort to the field. I'll have to do that eventually. Maybe we'll have a tree chopping episode. How do you think that sounds, dear? Dumb. She believes video games are dumb. But they're not. Totally missing some. Oh, there's a tree. Hello, tree. So I'm gonna go a little kooky here. Oh, jeez. Up, up, up. Get up there, cowgirl. Come on. Yeah, maybe after I get a little bit more into this series, then I'll start another one on Sandy Bay. So that is the goal in life. Life goals. I just really enjoy this one because of the small fields, you know. But having the bigger fields won't be that bad. Alright. So hopefully he does decent there. Let's go ahead and... Nope, not that. Nope, not that either. Not that, not that, not that. Yes. I love this truck, man. Gorgeous. Like I said, the interior could use a little work, but it's simply a beautiful truck. Definitely a nice fit for this trailer. Like how he uses that little piece of wood too, that's nice. Alright. Well guys, it seems our nice episode has come to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, comment down below how you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm getting a lot of good positive feedback so far. And, if the positive feedback continues, I will continue to make more episodes, as I am enjoying playing this myself. I just had a lot of errands to run today, so wanted to record more, but sometimes that's just not the way the cookie crumbles. So, but I will be definitely recording more tomorrow since I don't have to work. So, definitely. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I'm BDog743, and this is our Farming Simulator 17 Old Streams Farm, me, myself, and I action here. Hope you guys are enjoying, and stay tuned for tomorrow's episode.
By the blackouts every other night.